Hello everyone and welcome to video number 1 of 3. This series of videos will discuss how to be successful job seeker and how to build that job seeker mindset as a newcomer to Canada. My name is Ahmed Youssef. I have master's degree in mechanical engineering and I became a permanent resident in Canada in 2018. So let's get into it. So our agenda for today will go through introductions, then understanding your Canadian dream, why you decided to come to Canada, and then surviving the job seeking phase, the concepts of survival jobs, what are they and what are your options. Also, what are the resources available for you to navigate the new environment you are at in this phase. Also, what are your goals, how to manage your time, how to take care of yourself and your family. Uh, just wanted to mention something like there is, you see the introductions, Q&A. This used to be part of a presentation that I prepared for immigration agency, and I thought it's very useful to share on YouTube and to help others. So I decided to narrate this slides and share it with everyone. So here is what I know about you. Uh, you recently immigrated to Canada. You have a permanent resident status. You became permanent resident as a skilled immigrant or a refugee, several ways. But you are a permanent resident. You are legally able to work in Canada. You could be single with a partner, or you have kids and married. You can have post-secondary degree from your country or another country, or you could have a graduate degree. Also, you are living on your personal savings and you don't have a survival job, or you have a survival job. You are having hard time finding professional job in your field of experience. And also you find the North American culture kind of confusing. You are not sure how to react in certain circumstances without being weird or awkward. Also, you don't know what resources available for you to make your life easier, to make yourself more successful. Also, last but not least, retirement is something you're not thinking of at this moment because your whole focus is on finding a job, a professional job. Okay, that being said, why I think I am able to help you today. So I studied and lived in 3 years in the US. So I have the US experience and I have the Canadian experience. I lived and worked in two Canadian provinces, in Alberta and in Ontario. I also did survival jobs and professional jobs. So I've been on both sides. I also worked both remote work, did remote work. I worked on site, and I also been through a career change from aerospace industry to sales within the steam and chemicals industry. I was laid off from work, so I had that experience as well, and twice actually I was laid off. And most importantly, I was just a newcomer, just like you today. So that's why I think I possibly know something that can help you and make your life easier. We can skip this slide. Basically, this slide was about an icebreaker to introduce the attendees. But what I can do, I can tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Ahmed. I have a master's degree in mechanical engineering. I worked in university setting. I taught English. I taught engineering classes, as well as when I migrated to Canada, I also worked in aerospace industry. I worked in sales and marketing. I worked in technical sales, and I was in worked in the steam and the chemicals, water treatment industry as well. That's about my experience. About hobbies, my hobbies are swimming, hiking, and I enjoy helping others, just like doing this kind of uh, presentation and connecting with people. So let's go back to the Canadian dream. In order to be successful, we need to remind ourselves why we immigrated to Canada in the first place. Most of us came from places were not quite safe, probably from a war zone or uh, somewhere where laws are not uh, applied correctly. Some of us immigrated because we wanted a better life and we wanted a better future for our kids, or it's just professional development and getting the North American experience. It could be any of those uh, uh, reasons why would someone would immigrate to Canada. To we need to also to remember something important: the three F's. And what do you mean by the three F's? Family, fitness, and freedom. Those three, once you master them, then you will be happy. And these are the keys to happiness. It doesn't matter where you came from, what's your financial status. If you are able to have a good relationship with your family, if you can exercise and keep a fit body, and if you have the freedom of your time, and financial freedom is another thing to mention, but it's not covered in these slides. So if you can be able to master those three, then you're a happy person. So do Canada provide me with the three F's? Of course. Canada can provide you with those. There are laws, and there is safety. So you can practice those three and build the family, and you can enjoy hiking and doing lots of activities outdoor and indoor. So definitely it can help you get to those goals and achieve them. Also, um, then Also, it's very important to remember personal accountability. And what we mean by that is that any thing happen in our life uh, is uh, uh, is because of our actions and our decisions. So, like we came to Canada because we took the time and the energy, and we planned it to immigrate and come to this country. And the same thing applies for finding a job. So in your case, you you are you need to hold yourself accountable for finding a job, and you are the only person who can make that thing a reality. So you need to put the time and the energy to just like how you immigrated to Canada, how to find a job. Also, it's very important to stay away from those naysayers, the people that say negative things, and they tell you always that, oh, it's a wrong decision, you will not be able to find a job, it's super hard to find a job, you will never establish yourself, blah, blah, blah. You will hear a lot of those people. Just stay away from them. Find positive people that will lift you, will take you to the next level. Also, this is very specific because this presentation was about one immigration agency that was located in Niagara region. But wherever you are in all of Canada, um, you there might be an opportunity for you there. Um, I don't want you to think that I should be specifically in Toronto or in Vancouver or somewhere else. Like there will be opportunity anywhere for you. And the last thing is, the question is, am I ever gonna be successful? And to answer this question, it depends on you. If you put the time and energy to be successful, you will be successful. Nobody can stop you from uh, being a success story in Canada. So here are some expectations versus reality when it comes to um, immigrants and skilled immigrants. So the expectation is I can use the same soft skills I have from my home country here in Canada and exactly and use the same thing. This is not quite true since Canadians are polite and nice at the workplace and you are expected to treat others the same way. So you are expected to use please and thank you, could you please. Uh, it's crazy how this is different compared to countries like the United States. And if you think about it, it's the same continent but totally different culture. Now, when it comes to other Asian countries, for example, and the U.S., it's a totally or Canada, that's a big difference as well. Um, the other thing I want you to be very uh, knowledgeable about and to pay more attention to is how to pronounce coworkers' names. So you're not supposed to pronounce them however you think is correct. If you are in doubt, always try to use YouTube, Google the name, see how it's pronounced. If you are not sure, then ask them. That's fine. Uh, am I pronouncing your name correctly? What's the right pronunciation? How do I say your name? Something like that. So just to give you some examples, there are names like Shivon and Kiva, and those are how to pronounce those names are totally different from the way they are written, just to name a few. So always ask before making any assumption. The other thing that many new immigrants fall victim to, they think that they are permanent employees, and if they get a job, that means that they can stay in it 30 years till they retire. Unfortunately, this is not correct, although some places you might be able to do so, like government jobs or unionized jobs, but it's a free country. So there is no employer can force you to stay, or um, like you can leave basically whenever you want. There is no obligation. And usually, if you want to leave a job, it's out of courtesy to give a 2 week notice as per the policy of the company so that they have time to find your alternative, your replacement. But that being said, they can fire you. They can let you go for any reason or no reason at all, um, such as like if there is like a mass layoff for during COVID. That's something that happened. And also the last thing, take this scenario. I was laid off. That means I'm horrible person. So the this uh, immigrant and this newcomer thinks that they got laid off because they don't have the skills or the experience, or they feel bad about that. And this may not be the true because as mentioned, there are several reasons for being laid off, and it could be just the industry dying, or the company doesn't have enough revenue to justify the employees, or there's not enough work, or they're just restructuring and putting like new titles and a new ladder, and basically they decided that they don't need this person, they don't need you in this new restructuring. So my recommendation: grow up, move on to the next job, and don't worry about it. The next thing is, what are survival jobs, and are they good or bad idea, and why you need a survival job or why you don't need one. So to start, we need to identify what a survival job is. So a survival job is any temporary job that has no professional future for you. In most of the cases, barely pays for your expenses so that you can focus on getting certified or license you need, or that you can focus on applying for a professional job. So basically, it's a job that has no professional future for you, but it can help pay the bills while you are finding your dream job. One thing to remember: time is always inversely proportional with money. So if you are saving time, you are uh, you are paying money, and vice versa. If you are working in this survival job, then you are losing time, and this time you might use it to find your next dream job. So it's something you might decide whether you need it or not. It totally depends on you. The other thing is, you may get a professional job from a survival job. So I have a friend who got a great job, a professional job, out of working at Amazon warehouse. Also, if you let's say you have some um, accounting background and you worked in let's say a Walmart, and then you apply for a professional job within Walmart, and then they hire you. So these are just few examples of what can happen. Um, you can get a professional job from being in a survival job. Also, any skills you learn from survival job can be useful into getting to your next professional job. So I always would like to share this information. Um, I did a survival job, which was to strike down events after weddings, and take the flower arrangements and decorations back to the warehouse. And during that work, I learned how to drive a 15 food truck. And that was something I've never done before. And that kind of a skill, that driving skill, came very handy in my professional job, where there was like an emergency shipment during when I worked in the aerospace industry, and nobody knew how to drive the company 15-foot truck. And it was like kind of during like my probation period, and I was just like a new employee, and I was the superhero. I drove the shipment. I took the shipment from the warehouse to the airport. I'm not saying you're supposed to do that, but it's just going above and beyond, and showing what kind of skills and value you have to the company. So yeah, anything you can learn from survival job can be useful into getting you to your professional job. There are expectations versus realities, and this is something when it comes to sending like resume, you think that oh, I might get rejected or accepted immediately. It doesn't work like that. You might get interview with HR, another one with the hiring manager, a third interview as well, and then finally you get rejected. So you never know. So getting to the job, it might take some time, 3 months, 2 months. Once I applied for a professional job, I had interview with HR, then I had an interview with the manager, and then they requested me to do like a presentation, and they toured me within the company, and I was like, there's no way they're not gonna hire me. And then finally they decided to let go. And yeah, so it can happen. Job applications can take a lot of time, and that's why um, you need enough savings for a survival job. So that's a must to maintain positive financial statement. So what do we mean by having a positive financial statement? So you are now working doing that survival job and applying for jobs. And what you need to do is to reduce your expenses. um, you need to reduce expenses and increase your income. At this point, you cannot do that. You probably, what you can do, you reduce your expenses. Some ways to do that is to find shared housing with other people, like staying in a basement instead of renting your own place. Maybe if you have perhaps family members in Canada, you can stay with them. You can stay with friends. Another thing you can do is to ask local places of faith like mosques, synagogues, churches, temples to help you with maybe find a place for you to stay as much as possible. The other important thing is to cook food at home. I can't tell you how much this is important because eating outside will cost you lots of money, way lots of money, especially in Canada, more than you can imagine. The other thing is to visit local food banks and second-hand clothing stores. You can get very good deals and like you can get a nice suit from a second-hand clothing store. Try to go with local places, not the franchise, because they're much cheaper. Um, this, like it depends if you can do that, but if you can adjust your expenses so that your survival job pays for the more than the minimum wage, and get to that positive financial statement. So how you can do that? There are some options such as being like a school bus driver. You can do customer service. Some customer service online jobs can probably get you like $17 or $18 per hour. Um, Anything that beats minimum wage can help you more. Also, don't feel bad about asking for help. For example, asking people or going to the food bank, something like that. Don't feel bad about that. Remember, there are people there to help you, and what you can do once you establish yourself, you can pay it back and help others and support them with information, with money, whatever, because there will always be newcomers to this country. And just like how I'm doing it, I'm giving this information for you, I'm helping you, and one day I was just like in your shoes, I was a newcomer. The last thing I wanted to mention here, to remember, employees are not obligated to help you financially or offer you a job or out of compassion. So you're not expected to like the employer have zero obligation to hire you. They are not um, they don't they are for profit. They are not a non-profit organization that cares about you. If you don't perform, if you don't add value, you will be kicked out and replaced. Unfortunately, that's how it works. It's about how much you can help them and what kind of skills and experience you have and how you can demonstrate to them that you are a valuable person. Let's talk about some resources available for newcomers and how you can benefit from them. So the first thing is printing your resume. You can go to YMCA or local employment services available, and you can probably ask them to print your resume for free. They can do that for you. Another option, you can print your resume for 5 cents at Staples. I think the same thing for local library. You can print there for free or for very cheap price. And the hack I always recommend is to use resume paper. If you don't know what resume paper, ask for it. Ask in the library, ask in the Staples store. It's some specific kind of paper, heavier, higher quality that will make your resume stand out. The other thing, if you don't have internet, so you can go to Tim Hortons, Starbucks, your local coffee shop. You can go to the library and use the internet there for free to search for jobs. If you don't have a laptop, there is no problem. Just go to your local library and you can check out a computer and take one home with you and start applying for jobs. If you feel like your English is not good enough, you can ask, again, YMCA or your local employment services agency. They offer usually for free English classes, and you can use those to improve your oral and written English skills. Also, there are second-hand clothing stores. I think I mentioned this before. There are some names. These are kind of local to Niagara region, new to you, Port Thrift, Goodwill. Goodwill is a franchise. You can find it everywhere. There are other names available like Salvation Army. There is Value Village, but I always recommend to do your to ask the locals where they what are the thrift shops available and which one they would recommend. When it comes to survival jobs, again, we talked a little bit about this. Um, just some higher payment than minimum wage includes could be Starbucks, to be a school bus driver, to work in events, weddings, to be like a helper there. Other jobs to consider is to work in a warehouse, to work with within the like to be a like house cleaner, to do home painting, snow removal, landscaping. These just some options for survival jobs, but there are so many more that pay more than the minimum wage. There are important skills to learn so that you can be successful, and those skills such as public speaking. And how would you master that? By going to Toastmasters. Toastmasters International is it's a big organization worldwide, and they have in almost every city across the globe, and also in Canada they have clubs, and you can join those clubs. You can go as a visitor. If you like one, you can go there, and I think it's like a $100 per 6 months or a year. It's very cheap, but the value you get is tremendous. You will learn how to speak in public setting, and how to present yourself and get that kind of confidence. Um, you can also learn sales and marketing skills. These are very important. How to sell your skills. Again, you are a corporation, and what I mean about that is you have a certain skills and experience, and you are trying to sell this to the employer so that they can hire you. So you need to learn how to present yourself. What's your elevator pitch? How to present yourself to get that kind of experience. And the best way to get it for free is to join a network marketing company. There are a lot of network marketing companies. Just Google it, and you will get lots of names. And once you join one, you will get lots of sales and marketing training, and you will learn from that a lot, and you will network with a lot of people. Also, you would need to get contact information from for anyone you meet. And the best way to do that, there is an app called Rocket Reach, rocketreach.co, and you can see it on the screen. If you go to this website and you put the name or the LinkedIn profile for the person, you will be able to get their phone number, their email, and that's how you can send your resume to hiring managers, to HR, and connect with them. The other thing that I highly recommend is networking, and it's the best way to learn about a company, career insights, or opportunities. The best way to do that is through LinkedIn, Facebook, Nextdoor. Also, there is an app called Shaper. Um, these are just a few of the social media networks. Don't spend time scrolling. Instead, look for people, try to connect with them, and send them messages, invite them for a meeting or a phone call to discuss what they do. And it's hard, but once you do it, once you get comfortable, you will do it even more. So you need to identify your hobby and find local groups and join them as well, because once you identify that, you will get in touch with more people and do something in common. Try to invite people for coffee to network or schedule a call with them, as mentioned. Uh, Now, that being said, many people will ignore you, refuse that, but some will accept. Remember that the people you're gonna meet, they're gonna be out of three categories. So they either gonna like you no matter what, either gonna hate you no matter what, or they will be neutral. If you get the neutral people to like you, you are successful. Let's talk about setting goals, time management, and self-care. Um, it's very important to set goals. Why? Because when you have goals, it's like setting the GPS in your car to a destination. Without having a destination, you will be wandering for infinity. So it's very important to set goals. Once you have that goal set, ask what, how, who. These questions reverse engineer the way. So let's say you want to go from Toronto to Vancouver. You will ask what, how, and who. What are the reasons I want to go to Vancouver? Well, maybe it's because of a job I got there. How am I supposed to go there? I can fly, I can drive, maybe, or maybe I take a train. Uh, who am I gonna take with me to get there? These questions, once you answer them, have the path, the way to get there. It's very important to visualize your goals and remembering them. One good example of to help you with that is to do priming exercise, and it's a daily. It's an exercise by Tony Robbins, and it's available for free on YouTube. You can search the video and you can listen to it daily to help you maintain that kind of focus. Um, it's very important also to set dates for your goals and when you would like them to be achieved. And in order to do so, you might want to create a vision board and put it next to your computer, which will help you to set focus and get to your goals. Another thing that is very, very important is time management. Once you set all those, you need to have a strict time management routine and stick to it. And the most, remember that it's very hard skill to achieve, but it's very important and very valuable once you get it. So remember that all the rich people around the globe, they have this skill. They manage their time religiously. Like they never waste a moment of their time because they understand that time is the most valuable asset they have, and they cannot print time. They can print money, but they cannot print time. So that's very important. What you can do, you can create a calendar using Gmail, for example, and fill your calendar, set reminders, and stick to it. And I'm just showing you an example of calendar, and that's how your calendar should be: full. It has to be full, and it shows commitment, and you need to stick to whatever you put in your calendar. Also, it's very important to set time for family, work, personal time. For sleep. Sleep is important. You need like 7 to 8 hours of a sleep. Workout, and once you put those, and then you can adjust accordingly to best fit your situation. Self-care is very important as well. And if you don't take care of yourself, you will not be able to achieve your goals. One important note here is not to multitask. Do deep work instead, and take short breaks instead of browsing your phone, and like to take a break. Go walk outside. That will help get you fresh air, and will get you better focused when you get back to work. Also, if that's not an option, you can look through the window, grab a cup of coffee, of water, and then talk to a stranger sitting next to you if you are at a coffee shop, for example. These are just a few examples of taking a break. Another very important thing, you should already have a family doctor. Okay, so in Canada, you need to fill a form to get a family doctor. If not, find one and register as soon as possible. So once you need them, you have help available, and you can go to your family doctor. Important thing to discuss: if you suffer from anxiety or depression, to discuss that with them. Always seek help. Working out is very important as well, 3 times per week at least. If you don't have gym membership, you can always instead do workouts at home. There are tons of apps that help you stay in shape at home, or just go for a walk, jogging outside, hiking. There are tons of ways you can do exercises without paying money. Also, stay away from sugars, processed foods, artificial colors, and flavors. Their short-term effects can cause anxiety, depression. Long-term can cause diseases and cancer. Download and use an app called Yuka, and it will help you to find whatever healthy foods, and stay away from the unhealthy ones. Books that will help you get the right mindset. I highly recommend those books in this phase. And the first one is Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. It's a great book that talks about pain and pleasure, and how decisions are made, and what affects our decisions and our life. And it's not the circumstances. It's a very good book. The other book is The Mountain Is You by Brianna. This book talks about self-sabotage, and why we must get rid of the habit of self-sabotage. When you feel bored, when you feel tired, not motivated, you tend to eat unhealthy food or do unhealthy habits. So that's self-sabotage, and she talks about that in the book, and how to get into self-mastery. And the last book I recommend is The Four Agreements by Don Miguel. And this book talks about the 4 agreements that help you to get a peaceful mind without worrying about what others say about you, and not take anything personally. It's a great book about wisdom, about how to perceive life. I highly recommend. thank you so much if you finished this presentation, this video. Thank you so much for staying around. I hope that you learned something new, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I included my email and my LinkedIn profile. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn, send me a message, and let's stay in touch. I hope I added some value to your life, and wish you all the best in your search, your job search, and wish you a successful life in Canada. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you in the next video.